Hello, my name is Philip Hord, and this is my wife Jamie, and we are the founders of Horderly Professional Organizing.
So we recently just renovated the downstairs of our home. We get asked all the time what our home looks like as professional organizers. So we're going to give you a tour of each room, and we're going to show you inside the cabinets, inside the drawers. So the first room we're going to start with is the office. So here we are in our home office. It's mainly Philip's office. But this room is directly to the left when you enter our house. We wanted it to have more of like an elegant feel rather than an office-y feel. So we brought in pieces to kind of store things away that we didn't want out and visible. For example, this console here is kind of the only closed storage we have. So in here we keep all of our tech and some of our larger office supplies. We store everything in these nice bins. So in the bottom bins here we have all of our tech. This one has our printer paper. And then in this one we've got our printer that we wanted to make sure had a home away and it wasn't just sitting out on a shelf where everyone could see. Now we'll move over here.
So this is my office, as you know. The desk is always clear, and the idea, whether you're working from your dining room table, your bedroom, your desk, or an actual office, you want to end up with a clear desk because it kind of turns work off and it turns back into your home. Another way to keep it clear is we have this little, we have electricity at the bottom here that we had put in, and it comes straight up, and then inside this drawer we mounted basically an electrical outlet, which I can plug my, anything I need plugged in from right here on the top of the desk. I have a working lamp that's plugged into the drawer rather than everything streaming to the walls. It kind of makes it like a floating desk, which is really nice. And then our books are all working books. We like this background for all of our Zoom meetings. I usually keep these blinds down because they look, again, elegant, really nice. And kind of everything has a multi-purpose. Books that I read, but also make it for a beautiful background. And they are ordered by like the Dewey Decimal System. So we have, instead of by color, I actually have it kind of by category.
And then over here we've got all of our files. So we've got two for like quarterly business files, one for personal files, and then the other one is actually just empty. But we wanted to create that balanced look with these shelves. And then this is Philip's little catch-all.
It's called the poof. I call it the poof.
We call it the poof. So this is where he comes in, he'll throw his wallet, his keys, his sunglasses, that kind of thing. In these drawers, so this is where we keep all of our office supplies. So our pens, Post-its, things like that. This serves as our kind of junk drawer as well, like things that we're grabbing often, like a tape measure, box opener, packing tape, scissors, that kind of thing. And then this drawer is where Philip keeps his active things that he's working on, his active paperwork, and then he actually can tuck his laptop there at night as well, so everything is away at the end of the day.
So this is our coffee and drink station that I visit every morning at least, and then usually in the evening. But we have our display, like our nice glassware right here through the see-through or through the glass cabinet, and our mugs, things like that. And then our Keurig, which does the pods, or if we have friends or family over, it also does like the actual coffee pot, full pot. And then we also put in a beer tap. Not for everyday use, but if we have friends over or a party or something, we have a kegerator down the basement, and it feeds a beer line up to the tap. And then we have our 6-inch wine fridge that we were reluctant to be able to sneak in, you know, with all the cabinetry. And it was definitely a must-have, but we didn't want to like use an entire big space for a wine fridge because we drink wine, but it's not like, we didn't need the huge space. We didn't have a bunch of space in here. This actually used to be a powder room, a bathroom. So it turned into our drink station and our refrigerator. But lots of storage and stuff in here too.
Yeah, so down here we have our appliances, which we only have 4 appliances. Toaster, juicer, waffle maker, and crock pot. And our NutriBullet. So we've got 5 appliances.
Above our refrigerator is our, I don't know, backstock storage for paper towels.
No.
I do know, but it's not much.
Down here we keep our extra paper towels and just Philip's protein. That's it. So we put in over the door Alpha system here. So the same Alpha system that I have in my closets upstairs from the Container Store. We have a very small cabinet under our sink, and it's taken up by the machine that goes with our faucet. So we only have space down there for a sponge and dish soap. So this is where we put all of our cleaning supplies. We've got like, you know, our Swiffer stuff, our extra sponges, and everything here. Our kitchen is pretty minimal. We don't cook often. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of inside all of our drawers. So in this top drawer here, we've got what we call our kitchen gadgets.
And we have our fancy drawer microwave here because we wanted to go with a hood over our range. So that's kind of a cool little hidden thing.
And this is our dishwasher. I've always wanted a dishwasher that was hidden. We wanted to do the cabinet over that. This is not so pretty drawer, but this is our spices. Keep my vitamins here. We keep like the vitamin C and like any medicine that we're grabbing often, like Advil, and our baking supplies and our like oils and vinegars live here as well. And then we ended up going with very minimal upper cabinets just to give it like a lighter feel in here. Yeah, so these drawers act as our pantry. I love pantry drawers, but this is our snack drawer, you could say. You know, we've got like oatmeal, granola. I'm a big PB&J fan, obviously, and like chips and crackers, that kind of thing.
One of our favorite parts is our zip water faucet. It does chilled water, chilled sparkling water, and boiling water all at a flip of a switch, and then it also has tap for like cleaning dishes and stuff. It's just ideal for us.
There is one more cabinet on the back side of this little peninsula here. So let's head into the living room, which is my favorite room. So we have one more cabinet that involves our kitchen, which is this kind of hidden cabinet here. I really wanted to avoid doing like a corner cabinet in our kitchen, so we added this one back here for our entertaining dishes, which we aren't using that often, especially during this time. So this is our living room, my favorite room of the house. There's not much storage in here, kind of intentionally. In here, I just store extra home decor. I feel like I have a lot right now. Just because I'm still getting used to like the new home and how to style it and stuff like that. But I keep like extra vases, candles, and like trays and frames in here. And then we've got this basket. This is where Philip puts his like active book and journal. in just because he sits here every morning and reads his book and journals. So I wanted to have a specific spot where he could just pop those things in when he's not using them. That way they're not just landing, on the coffee table or anywhere like that. We had our contractors are awesome woodworkers, so they rebuilt our radiator cover, but we added these like hidden cabinets here for our games, which we only have a few, but our games live here. On this side, in these cabinets, it's nothing pretty. We have like our acupuncture mat and our like face steamer that lives here that we do just use in the living room here. And then this is where I put my laptop. I plug it in at night. We've got like our blue light glasses, tissues, and a lint roller that we use for the couch. And then this is also where like our TV cable box and Wi-Fi lives. I wanted to make sure those had a spot away and not out where you can see them. And then we use this basket here. We just poked a little hole through it, and our Google Home lives in here so that you don't see it just like out on a shelf.
When we picked out all this furniture, especially like this coffee table, we thought of having storage in it, but we just wanted to keep everything super clean, because sometimes the more storage you have, the more things can get hidden, if it doesn't have a purpose. So we had no exact purpose for storage to be in the coffee table, so we figure a tray on top is good enough. Everything else can live put away.
This is our dining room. Pretty simple, but we do have one fun hidden thing here, which is Bill's favorite.
Yeah, we work from home, obviously, we've said that, and we have our executive team that comes to our house to work every now and then and plan for the year. So, just like any good corporate office, we needed a whiteboard. And so this is our whiteboard, and this is our conference table.
Thanks for watching our house tour. Comment and let us know what room is your favorite.
And be sure to follow Hoarderly on Instagram for more inspiration, and subscribe to Good Housekeeping for more videos like these. Now, thanks again. Hop out.